What it do, YouTube, man? It's your boy, Janky. I'm coming back at y'all with another reaction video, bro. Now, look, man, off the rip, man, look. I want to tell y'all, today, we got the NFL hits you won't believe actually exist, bro. Now, look, I'm going to go ahead and say off the rip that, I ain't gonna lie, I'm going to start bringing more aspects in different videos of, like, you know what I'm saying, obviously different things, you know what I'm saying, obviously sports. We got crime reactions. We got, you know what I'm saying, obviously football, basketball, shit, soccer, all that. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to let y'all know off the rip that y'all gonna be seeing a lot of different aspects of it, bro. But look, hey man, today we got the NFL hits you won't believe actually exist, bro. Now this should be insane because in the NFL, bro, there has been some crazy hits. Now in 2025 or 2024, 25, really kind of mid, but back in the day, you know they ain't really caring about nothing. I ain't finna count. So y'all make sure to leave a like, share, subscribe, turn that notification bell on, bro. Link into the video.
There are some crazy tackles in the NFL. Did you know that one player?
Let me go ahead and turn that down, my brother. I know it probably blasted y'all goddamn ears. Hold on 1 second. I got y'all, my brother. I got y'all. Don't even worry.
Hold a fan. Where that players are allowed to pull each other's hair? NFL tackles you won't believe actually exist.
Not a pretty sight at all.
No. And first up, the only way the Bengals could bring Derrick Henry down was by leaving his cheeks exposed.
All right, remember this one.
Henry. Tackled by Hill.
All right, so look, bro. Look. One, we got to shout out to the NFL editors. This is not a good shout out. This is a bad shout out. The fact that this even made the NFL, like it was on, like when I reacted to the game, it was on the YouTube channel when I reacted to the game. Bruh, we don't want to see another man butt hides and butt cheeks on the screen. I swear, like they did no purpose, but they did that with DeAndre Hopkins too when he played against the Browns. They tackled him, bro, pulled his pants down, butt cheeks all out, bro. Like, come on, man, nobody want to see another man like that. You know what I'm saying, bro?
That tackle was dirty.
That fried me,
next
bro.
One was not
I hate that.
One tackle had a run.
Why they keep doing that?
Sport.
Shout out to bro. All right.
Oh my God.
The third quarter. But
that's actually insane. I've never seen that in my day of my life. That's actually insane.
Because this player had an open field for a touchdown until it was shut down by his own teammate.
Oh my God! It's always them dudes with dreads, dog.
Just get all your stuff and go home.
It's always them dudes with dreads, dog.
Some money, but at least he wasn't caught celebrating early. Because Marcus Cooper thought he made the play of his life until he got caught lacking.
The Bears are going to get a touchdown out of this.
I think that ball was knocked out before he crossed the goal line, at least from here.
Touchdown.
Thought he made the play of his life until he got caught lacking.
The Bears.
It's clear and obvious, bro. That brother right there is off that good. I'm trying to tell you, bro. There is no situation to where you need to be doing this, bro. I'm sorry, bro. He gave up at like the 5-yard line, bro. Why not just run through the line, score, and then walk to the sideline? Like I don't understand it, bro. I really don't understand the game.
That ball was knocked out before he crossed the goal line.
Smart play by the tight end, bro.
That one was
leave it up to a white tight end that barely get playing time to make a play.
Just watch how one cheap shot left questioning where he was.
He was real deal sleep, dog.
You thought that was nasty?
He was real deal sleep, bro.
See, he was already on his way down until the Bears hit him so hard, his equipment might still be flying.
That was actually
He got popped in the face. Mouth guard comes out, and they're asking for help right away.
that was bad.
Devontae waking up in another dimension. But imagine a fan taking the punishment.
What is this?
Look, a streaker was interrupting the play, but Bobby Wagner wasn't playing games.
Oh my God! Hey, that's my Hall of Fame linebacker.
Let him know that the field
that's my Hall of Fame linebacker.
Wasn't the only one looking like a child, because Danny Amendola was picked up like a baby and put the bag.
Now this play helped. It was one of those roughing a body.
Oh my God!
He wasn't left humiliated like Russell Wilson. Look, Russ was calling a play from his end zone when his own teammate put him on his ass.
What? Is that a safe?
But Russ wasn't the only one.
That's not a safety. That's not a safety.
Because in Super Bowl 32, Stephen Atwater was locked in on a receiver, but instead knocked down 3
Stephen Atwater.
Ooh!
Oh my God!
Killed Randy Hilliard.
Bro, see,
this
I'm
dude
not
made a
gonna lie,
tackle
bro. See, look, that's the
so hard. He wasn't even safe of his game.
Let me ask you a question. See, this is the thing about football, dog. That's the thing about football. Football comes with a lot of pros and cons, all right? The pros of it, obviously, your kid might be good. You know what I'm saying? He might take you, he might make the league. He might take you out from the hood. He might put you in a mansion when you get older. Shout out to bro. The cons of it is literally, it's dangerous, bro. I'm not gonna, let me ask y'all a question. What age would y'all put y'all kid like into football, bro? Like actually, let me know. I'm actually curious. Because I'm not gonna lie, bro. My kid off the womb, I don't care. He could be 7 years old. He's playing football, gang. I'm sorry. I don't care. We going to have to take that risk. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to bro. And I don't know. Like, me personally, my son's going to have to take that risk, gang.
Self to blame, too.
He going to take that risk.
Got past Jadeveon and Clowney, but Clowney reached for the only thing left hanging around.
I actually want to have that feel like I didn't feel like being tackled by the Dreads. Crazy. Like, did that hurt, bro? Anybody we got to talk about the Dreads, bro? Did that hurt?
His own thoughts. And so did Troy Polamalu.
Did that hurt?
So Polamalu's hair was legendary. And when it was disrespected, his team was ready.
Larry Johnson tackled him by the hair. And look at the players.
Like, imagine going like full speed and someone just pulling your hair. Like, I know that hurt, bro. You can't tell me
you
that
have your
hurt.
teammates back. But it wasn't the same.
Polamalu got that good hair, though.
See, Eric Reid already had beef with Philadelphia. And after his cheap shot on Carson Wentz,
he was dirty,
Zach Ertz
bro.
tried to step
No,
up
Reid
and got
was
the
dirty,
worst
bro.
of
Reid
it
was
all.
dirty. He was actually dirty.
Sometimes when you get the competition, all that goes
Reid
out
was
the window.
Yo, Zach Ertz, you ain't getting something like that,
You
Odie.
don't have to learn that the hard way. Look, Tom Brady was scrambling for a first down when Nate Clements went headhunting.
Oh my God, Tom Brady took that? I know Tom Brady's out for like 5 weeks. There's
Brady
no
got
way, bro. There's
pumped.
no way.
But
he
imagine
took it
getting
like that, bro.
tackled by the hardest hitting player ever. See, Dustin Keller was throwing a pass in the middle of the field when he met Ray Lewis.
Throws middle. What a shot by Lewis on Dustin Keller.
Yeah, Ray needs to be left.
I respect Ray Lewis, dog, but I feel like a lot of y'all, bro, y'all be kind of jazzing Ray Lewis hits. It looked like it hurt, but at the same time, it really don't like it hurt. I feel like if I was to come down the middle, bro, and Ray Lewis was to hit me off of a slant route, it wouldn't even hurt that much. I'm not I'd be more afraid of Sean Taylor more than Ray Lewis. If you want to keep it a spade, you want to keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to bro, but
no way Vince Young
I'd be scared of Sean Taylor.
punishment, as Vince got gang tackled by the Steelers, and James Harrison delivered the finisher.
Whoa! That's crazy. That's the fact that these are not even penalties is like actually insane.
That was a quarterback's worst nightmare. Imagine being left without a soul, because you got to see the time Sheldon
Oh, yeah, I
Brown
remember
left
this one. I
Reggie
remember
Bush
this one. I
without an
remember this
air
one.
supply.
Nope. Huh! Oh my God. There is no worse feeling than losing your breath, bro. To get in the wind, I thought bro, is no other feeling, bro. Like everybody goes
still
through
out
it,
there
bro.
on his knees looking for a soul. But imagine a ref delivering blows. See, the Saints ran a trick play to perfection until a referee's tackle ruined everything.
Wait, what? Hey, nah.
Dude had
Hey, bro, no, if I was doing, I'd be mad.
Lineman couldn't stay.
I'd be mad. No, I'd be actually pissed.
Caught an illegal pass and showed why he
I'm
needed to
pissed,
stick
I'm
to
pissed.
blocking.
He came up short.
He almost lost his mind. But
was
nobody
tough,
is
though. I
flipping
ain't
out
gonna
like George Pickens. See, George Pickens is the NFL's newest menace. Because at just 23 years old, George is already carving out his place in the
Crybaby
league.
Pickens.
One freak out moment at a
Crybaby
time.
Pickens. Start crying. Literally. That's all he do is
But
cry.
whether it's a disrespectful block or straight up spazzing out, it's clear that Pickens takes everything personal. But in week 10 of the 2024 season,
All right, buddy.
Pickens
All
went from
right.
crazy
All
to
right.
straight up unbelievable. See, after
Like,
an
look at this, bro. Like,
interception
look at this. Look at
Pickens
this. Look at this.
raged out with the ball right in front of his face.
Like, what are you doing? Like, this don't even make sense. Bro, this don't even make sense. This is just, bro, he want to be like NBA Youngboy so bad, bro. We catch the
Doesn't give a
we
damn
catch the
about looking
pick.
crazy.
He don't even
Deion
go for
Sanders
the tackle.
couldn't
He
hide
just
from
like
being
what?
humiliated. See,
He
primetime
don't even go to the tackle. He just go to wrestle somebody. Like what?
not only the greatest quarterback to play, but he was also the most dynamic punt returner in the league. I mean, in 1998, he had the record for the most returned
Coach
touchdowns of all time. And with this ability back in the day, his
oh my
words
God,
crossed
oh my
the
God, oh
line.
my God.
See, before
Oh my
Deion's game against the Colts, he straight up disrespected all the punters around the league.
If I could see his eyes, if I could make eye contact with you, baby, you might as well fold up. Stop.
Yeah, that was
Hey, that's one of the best
Deeion,
ever
but
do
it
it.
wasn't
I
as
ain't
close
gonna
as this next one.
What in
See,
the
6
world
seconds
was
left to
that?
push. But imagine being tackled soulless. See, Brian Dawkins was one of the most feared safeties in the league. I mean, he was so locked in, duckless. See, Brian Dawkins was one of the most feared safeties in the league. I mean,
go back again. I'm sorry. Go back again. Come on, man. All
imagine
right,
being
look, we gotta talk
tackled
about it. We gotta talk about it.
soulless. See, Brian.
Could you imagine you on the sideline with your team watching the other team do a goddamn like an interest, bro, and you looking at Brian Dawkins doing this, bro?
Dawkins was one of the most feared safeties in the
Hey,
league.
bro, I'm sorry. I'm telling my equipment manager, bro, look, my bad. I pulled my hamstring pre warm up. I gotta go home. I ain't finna cap. There's no way, bro. As a
I mean,
receiver,
he
bro,
was
I'm not.
so
no,
locked in.
no, there's
Dawkins
no way,
told
bro.
the future.
There's no way, bro.
I'm gonna take his soul. And I was like, I'm gonna take his soul. I want to see how bad he wants to play.
And sure
Wait,
enough,
what?
next play, he
Wait,
left
what?
Greg Jennings soul searching.
Another shot for Jennings.
Oh my God!
Caught it. Dawkins hit him. Did he have possession?
And he had possession. That's a fumble. He still
was
caught it.
crazy.
Like,
All
I
you had to say,
ain't gonna lie.
the
Brian
hit was
Dawkins one of them hitters, bro.
diabolical.
He gets up
Wait,
over
wait.
him.
Let me ask you a question. Who y'all taking? Y'all taking Brian Dawkins or y'all taking Sean Taylor?
Just say, hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus.
It was a wake-up call for
Hallelujah,
anyone who
thank
dared
you,
to step
Jesus.
onto
Hey,
the
man.
field. Look, the dude was so
You
dominant,
saying that
he's a
after
major
football,
reason
after
why
football,
hits
man.
on
You
defenseless
got it.
receivers are outlawed today. Yeah, Brian was out there juiced on something out of the
Come
squad.
on, man. Why
Luke
was so hard
Kuechly's
to
tackles made history. See, in 2013,
Luke Kuechly,
gave us tackling
Luke.
performances of a lifetime. Because on a primetime Monday Night Football game, he set the tackling record.
One of the smartest linebackers to ever do it, bro. Literally.
Juggle on the catch and Colston down inside the 20. Pass
Hey.
is caught. That's ground.
He was
That's
a
his
dog, bro.
first.
He was a dog. And he retired so early, bro. He retired so early, dog.
Yeah, Kuechly balled out with 24 tackles and delivered one of the most dominant defensive performances ever.
Luke Kuechly
seen.
supposed to be playing
The only
right
way they were
now.
gonna stop him that night was if
Literally.
he got banned from playing, just like our next.
He supposed to be
moment.
playing
See, the
right
NFL
now,
was
bro.
suffering
He
so
retired
many
so
injuries
early.
from the hip drop tackle that the league had to get rid of it for good. Now, a hip drop tackle is when a tackler uses all of their body weight and drags a player down by their hips, which puts excessive force to the lower body. And trust me, it wasn't just any player taking the heat, because even Patrick Mahomes
Patrick
felt
Mahomes
the
took a
wrath
hip
of this
drop?
tackle in 2023.
When was this? Oh, in the playoffs, Ah!
Right ankle right away.
That like it hurt. I'm not gonna lie. That like it hurt.
That
I ain't
was
gonna lie. That
twisted.
hurt. But it's
just
back to
days
Mahomes. He'll be
later,
all right.
Tony Pollard took a hip drop
Let's put some
tackle
Robitussin
even
on it.
more devastating.
Has it wrapped up by
Ah.
Ward, and now Pollard is hurt.
That tackle left Pollard with a sprained ankle and a broken leg. So the NFL had to
I'm sorry though, bro, but like, what could you but what could you actually do in that situation? Like, what could you actually do in that situation? It's like, bro, like, what do you want us to do? Like, let them just keep running? Like, I don't get it. Like, me personally, I don't
and
get it.
stop the violence by
I
having
understand
the
it, but I
tackle
don't get it.
banned. But of course, the NFL Players Association wasn't having it. Even Pat McAfee predicted how the next season would play out.
Well, refs be confused as hell trying to figure out if it's a penalty or not.
That's what I'm
Is
saying,
NFL
like,
just putting
how
this
do you,
in just in
like-
case somebody does tear an ACL on a tackle, that they can penalize it in the spot? How often are refs going to be looking for this or trying to call this? There's just so much questions around it. And if you talk to any player that has tackled somebody in an NFL game on a regular basis, they say this is the dumbest thing of all
Yeah,
time.
like, literally, bro. It's
I'm
like,
getting
how
a
can you
hip
control
drop
it? How
tackle
can you
on
control it?
purpose.
And Pat was right, because NFL players are still getting hit with illegal hits, just like Joe Mixon's unlucky play. Now, the new rule might be a little confusing, but when it comes to player safety, the NFL is clear. Safety first. And there's
But what
no
could you
one
do,
who
bro?
understands
What
that
could you do?
better than the Buffalo Bills. See, in 2023, Damar Hamlin shocked the sports world when he suffered a cardiac arrest during a game.
Yeah, that was
It was a
crazy.
moment that no one in Buffalo or the NFL would ever forget. But what if I told you that one tackle the next season had the Bills experiencing deja vu?
Right down the line, and it's marked the first down. It was Okereke again, and Harris is the one
Who was that?
shaken
What
up.
happened?
Suddenly, Harris wasn't moving. The stadium went silent, and fans watched in horror as medics rushed to the field. For the Bills, it was a nightmare.
was this?
coming
Why
back
I
to
remember
life.
this?
Now, throughout the 2023 season, the Bills dedicated their season to Damar Hamlin. So when the ambulance pulled in with Damar's name and number plastered all over the vehicle, the ghost of Buffalo's past was right in front of them.
Okay,
The
that's
good
not
news
crazy.
is while we were in break, we did get a
Damar
thumbs up
Hamlin
from
got his
Damian
own. He got
Harris.
his own
Harris was
ambulance.
rushed to the hospital, and all of
That's
Buffalo
lit, I ain't
held
gonna
its
lie.
breath.
And
By the
Damar
next
Hamlin
day,
been balling-
their prayers were
I ain't gonna lie.
answered. Harris was released with a
Damar Hamlin been balling this season too, bro. He been balling this season.
full recovery, but nobody
Damar
could
been balling
escape
this
the
season.
brutality in the body bag game. See, in 1990, the Eagles' defense injured 9 players. Yeah, this unit was nicknamed the Gangrene Defense,
9
delivering some of the
players.
most bone-crushing
Hey!
tackles in the game ever. From the very first hit, you can tell this wasn't going to end well for Washington.
I hope he was fighting.
Drive, Stanley from the 33. And back to the 49-yard line.
Like, look at him. Like, why you grabbing his leg like that? Like, why you grabbing his leg?
Escaping because he got carried off in a stretcher.
Rush was on. Moshenko
in the
gets
world?
it away. Fair catch is called.
So the
for.
Eagles been dirty since the back of the day.
Hurt. He got hit.
The Eagles been dirty since the back of the day.
It was getting nasty. Even the big O-line were falling out.
Round for Philadelphia so far.
Here he is again, bouncing off.
Yeah, get him.
We've
Oh
got,
my God.
is that Manusky still down on the field?
Everybody
Greg
getting hurt.
Manusky,
The Eagles were dropping bodies like a war zone, but they were out there for their leader. I mean, they left the Redskins without one quarterback.
and I think Humphreys is hurt. Did you see
Oh
his
my
leg
God.
get twisted
There's no way
when he
you won
went
this game,
down?
right?
Absolutely nobody was safe. So the running back was forced to throw some passes, and it was evident that no one was escaping this massacre. Because just to seal the deal, the Eagles delivered one final blow to a returner, leaving him with a concussion and Washington without hope.
Taken by Howard at the 31.
Bro, only the Eagles, bro. Like,
out.
Now that's
only the dirty Eagles, bro.
Mentally. But now
the dirty birds.
Top 2 moments.
Did we win that game?
We're gonna take these next tackles to the max, and I'm talking about tackles with money on the line. Look, in 1989, the Eagles and Cowboys faced off in the infamous Bounty Bowl. Now, Philly and Dallas have one of the fiercest rivalries in sports because they've embarrassed each other every other chance they could get throughout history. And during their game on Thanksgiving, the Eagles were not playing fair because the physicality was at its highest when they were spanking the Cowboys 27-0. And when the game was nearly over, the Eagles still wanted Troy Aikman tackled and in a body bag.
Oh my, like it's always the Eagles. I'm
saying.
They
wanted to win the fight.
It's always the Eagles, bro.
Cowboys' coach Jimmy Johnson knew Philadelphia was being shady. So after the game, he sounded off.
What concerns me more than anything else is when you take away from the integrity of the game. I mean, having bounties on
like, bro, like
it's not the way it's supposed to be done.
Literally, bro.
I mean, we were told last night by a coach, and it was confirmed by 2 different players. There's a $200 bounty on Luis Zendejas, a $500 bounty on Troy Aikman.
$200 and $500.
The integrity of the game, and I hope one was
fake. Y'all was broke back then, huh? Hey, y'all was broke back then. Do you know how much money was on Brett Favre? You know what? I could be in the mansion with that money right now. But I ain't gonna say too much, y'all. Bro, damn. So only $200 and $500.
He's at the Cowboys, and he doesn't have the guts to take credit for a loss. He's trying to blame the Philadelphia Eagles, and so I have no respect for the man at all.
Nah, man, y'all dirty, bro. Y'all dirty.
Johnson wasn't just talking smack. See, the Cowboys kicker Luis Zendejas, who had played for the Eagles the season prior, claimed he got a call from Philly's punter confirming the bounties were real. Look, Zendejas had a $200 price on his head, and Aikman reached $500. Now, Coach Buddy denied everything after the game, but 2 weeks later, they met again for Bounty Bowl number 2. This game set up one of the most violent crowds in NFL history, because the city of Philadelphia got violent. I mean, they were throwing snowballs and even batteries at the Cowboys. And this game was filled with physical tackles. But there were no bounties to speculate this time around. The NFL has some violent history to bury. But look, we've hit our final moment on the list. So now we gotta talk about the most debated tackle ever. The time that Tom Brady pulled a Houdini act in the snow to give the Patriots a chance to win a playoff game that should have never even happened. See, before Brady ever won a championship, he had to get through Mike Woodson and the Raiders in the 2001 AFC playoffs. And with the Patriots down 3 with less than 2 minutes, Woodson made a tackle that called game.
Blitz, lost the football. It's on the
I still don't understand this play.
Like a clear fumble to everybody else.
How was this not a fumble?
Second look, Brady got his ass saved by the tuck rule. Look, the refs claimed that Brady's arm was moving forward, so New England survived with a miracle. And through the usual Brady heroics, he set up Adam Vinatieri for a shot to go to overtime.
The kick is away. It is good.
And from this point on, the Pats steamrolled the victory and eventually won their first ever championship. Now, this tackle could have altered history, so it became one of the most talked about tackles ever. And when Charles Woodson and Brady talk about it years later, Tom Brady revealed the truth.
Hit the ball out of my hands just like this. That's where. Thank you. Reenacted. Perfect reenactment.
But the ball's in your body. You bring it back.
No, it wasn't.
You come in here.
Okay, let's do it different. Here. Let's do it right here. Go ahead.
Go ahead and what?
If the ball was tucked, look what happened.
All right.
I'd have held on to the ball.
Okay, all right, I'll give you that.
Doesn't take much pressure to knock it out at that point. Go ahead.
Nah, I'm sorry. That's a fumble game.
Or, in this case, tuck rule.
Yeah, I was saying, that's a fumble game. That's a fumble.
Freeze it on that.
That's a fumble, bro.
Did you hear?
Crazy how one bad call on a tackle is just another moment of destiny for the GOAT.
How is that, how would that not be a fumble? I don't get it. That's crazy. Hey, man, look, y'all make sure y'all leave a like, share, subscribe, bro. Turn that notification button on, bro. Y'all want more videos like this? Everybody hit that like button right now. I love y'all, chat. And I'll see you next video.